Where do you want me to go? That way?
Because like speed of
Why am I here?
speed of level creation instead of efficiency of.
Yeah, I guess we should just follow the arrow.
Yeah, is this just a dead end?
Well,
There was a cliff over there, right?
Yeah,
Is
but
there nothing
there's
to
I
do
think
with
you
it?
can break that wall.
There's a rail. Can you use the rail?
No.
You can't just.
No, because the beginning. I have to join from the beginning of the rail.
Wait, can you jump up there, Amy? Can't Amy jump up?
Up there?
I mean, well, back by the cliff. By the dead end, there was a cliff up there. Oh! I feel like she could make it up there. Yeah. Okay, this is dead end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is this here? Well, at least you can jump. Oh, there's a chest. Go, Amy, go. Secret. Not particularly worth it, but at least I feel accomplished a little bit. See, there's exploration in this game, Andrew.
Yeah, I just didn't ask for it.
We're having a glorious Banjo-Kazooie adventure. Da 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 da.
Where I just don't.
Just hop down, I guess. Just
Oh.
head towards the arrow. Have you been this way yet?
No.
It all looks the same, so I can't really tell. Oh, there's bounce pad.
I think we're supposed to hit that.
Probably. Oh, geez. Yeah. Was that supposed to connect normally?
Possibly.
It looked like it was supposed to all connect, and
I can't even tell. Like they can come up with the excuse like, no, it's not supposed to, and I can't tell if they're lying or not.
This whole level looks like it was put together in like an hour, just clicking everywhere to make that one platform show up everywhere, and they didn't ever play it, and then just moved on.
I mean,
Like-
this is definitely someone's
what can go wrong? It's just a little room.
Yeah, I mean, each level is made by a different, group of 2 or 3 individuals, probably.
I feel like that one cared the least.
Yeah, I liked the factory that we just played.
Yeah.
With all the lava. That
mean,
was
some
actually
people-
pretty congruent.
And like there was a part where you loop around and break the tanks to like make the fire go away. Like there was stuff going on. There was a few cutscenes with like humor in them.
This feels like the same people. Well, maybe.
This part feels like an Xbox Live indie game. Like the level we just played.
I don't know what
feels-
you really mean by that.
We played a lot.
I mean, that's the same market that put out the Santa shooter game.
Yeah.
So like,
Like,
what's this have to do
like
with it?
we've played some platformers and Xbox Live indie games where it's just like this is technically a level. And it's not like when a game's crafted a certain way. Like you play a Mario game, like oh here's the challenge.
I can't
Here's the
change.
interesting quirk about. Here's the theme of this level. Like all these different things going into the level of like why it's interesting to play and why it's cool. But when you play Xbox Live indie games, there's a lot of platformers where it's like. This is technically a level. You have a start point and an end point, and you go left to right.
Yeah, I mean,
And it's just like
it's
there's
very
nothing.
sophomoric, where it's just like, go to a place, here's this ring with
Jesus
some fighters,
Christ.
push some buttons,
And that's
go
what
to
that
some
and that's what that whole
place.
last cave felt like. Is just like there was nothing interesting happening, no challenge, no like compelling thing. It's just here's an open area, walk until you get to the thing you have to use. All right, now you're out. And that was someone's job to make that area, and they just didn't care.
I'm just
Well,
impressed
they just went down the list of.
I just love that I
the
can't change
minimum
characters.
requirements.
Yeah, it always has a bounce pad area. It always has a Knuckles area. It always has a hidden
ring.
spot for one like extra like crown or chest, and it always has the weird. It
Zip
has to have a
line thing.
rail, and it has to have the weird grapple points. Everything has its token spot where it shows up once, and it has to have death water on the bottom, because for some reason everything in this game has a
And
pool
we're
of death.
gone. We're back in town.
We've been to almost no places so far that didn't have death zones, huh?
Nope.
Where you just if you fall off these specific spots, there's just water death.
That's
down
always
there.
been a Sonic thing, though. Yeah.
No.
There's always holes that It's kind of like Mario. Like Mario always has death below it.
There
but
was sometimes holes, but a lot of Sonic games actually had like a ground floor that was continuous through the whole level. It was more about navigating the level and dodging all the hazards along the way and spikes. So many spikes.
God, I need a drink.
Yeah, alcohol would sound great.
It won't make it that much better.
I mean, I'm not a drinker, but alcohol would sound like it'd make this game more fun.
Do we need to break for alcohol?
Do we need a break for alcohol?
Is that gonna help?
Please wait while we booze ourselves up. Before
They don't
we
have to
continue.
wait. It's called editing. You have to edit for once, Andrew. I believe in you.
I don't know how that works.
So we need to find the
Does
mayor.
not compute.
Oh shit, we didn't find his brother.
Cool. If his brother was there, then fuck his brother. Like maybe. We should...
Loading.
So where do we go?
I like that they're probably dumping all the assets in the area behind you, so they have to teleport all your characters to you so that they don't get bugged out somewhere. And they thought it was just acceptable to constantly teleport your characters directly onto camera all the time in this game.
So I need to...
Like, teleporting AI is really normal for video games. Like, that's that's what happens like about 90% of the time in BioShock Infinite, but it's supposed to be off camera. Like, Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite is a bullshit teleporting monster that doesn't have a physical corporeal form in that game.
Yeah, she also can't take damage.
Yeah, like, she's not Alex Vance. Like, she's not a physical character that's walking around with you. Like, if you're not looking at her, she doesn't even exist right now, and that's how she's always exactly where she needs to be. But they're elegant about it, where you only really notice if you're really trying to look for it. It's like the Rock Band thing, where like, oh wait, I guess that guy teleported during that cutscene.
There's this really great
They
video
did it
game.
like every second.
Yeah, every second they'll just jump.
They
to
just teleport to you.
Who the hell's that guy?
We had him on ice for 1,000 years. You're here like 40 minutes and you set him free. Well, if you're wanting something from me, this is not the best time. Come back later.
What's the name of that dog that sounds like that?
Droopy.
Droopy. There we go.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Is like that's just a horrible Droopy.
It's just a
impersonation.
Droopy voice. Oh shit! I thought he died. It's a good thing that losing momentum has no effect.
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, I don't like the wake that you leave behind you. It's too big. Look how big that is. Like that, you're displacing like a metric ton of water per second. Like it's
Why?
no one's that strong.
Why?
What is happening? Wait, you can just stop? Just stop.
Yeah, you can just stop.
What?
Essentially.
If you float on top of water magically, then why are you even displacing water? Like, there shouldn't be a wake behind you, because you're just...
Oh my god, that sounded horrible.
It makes a poop noise, right?
It made like
That's
a
what-
toilet bowl sound.
Yeah, it sounds like you're pooping in a toilet.
I want to imagine someone had to do the Foley on that.
Even Sonic knows these shit.
I want to imagine someone did the Foley on that and just like literally sat at the office toilet and just waited till someone had to take a deuce and it was like perfect. Nailed it.
That's a stock noise.
I couldn't think of a good way to make it sound like Sonic was jumping
Stock
in the water.
noise in a Sonic game? No.
I've definitely heard that exact stock noise a lot before.
Oh yeah? Probably in your real life when you take poops every day.
That's not what stock noise is.
Sure it is.
Where
I hear the
you are
same-
not supposed to be here. This game does not. You can't proceed. It's an Amy zone. Stop. They're mad at you.
Okay, well then I'll fix it.
What's our goal right now?
Be Amy.
To find the mayor again?
I don't know, man.
What is going on? Oh, there's a chest, I guess, if you really want one.
Sure.
Except you can't go that way because it's in 3D.
Yeah.
It's
supposed to entice you.
you can't go there either. What the fuck?
Woo! Fuck the system, man. Oh, now it's in 3D.
What? Why did they think that was okay? It just loses its goddamn mind for a moment. This is blowing my. This is crazy.
Oh, we already did this.
How do you even process in your what? Oh no, you've left the zone. Oh, thank God! I
I
thought
thought the camera gave up. It was just
I
like
thought it was gonna stay there.
I don't know where he went.
Amy
so.
just left the level. Like, bye. That is baffling.
What?
You can't just constantly
Did you
switch.
see that?
Yeah, I did.
You can't just constantly switch between 2 and D like that, 2D and 3D like that, with no no logic behind it.
He can do it.
No, I can't.
Look, they glowed when he got close to them.
Yeah, but I couldn't do anything.
Press every button except that one. Maybe one of them works.
I mean, it's got to, right?
It's weird that it reacts to you. Oh, there you go. You have it already. What was it?
X?
So you apparently you can dash to those.
So we've had this
Wait.
the whole time.
Does your dash make the Powerpuff Girls sound?
I don't know.
Like the Powerpuff Girls flying sound?
Well, that was just a stock sound.
Yeah, but I think it's that stock sound.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the? That looked really awkward.
God damn.
Okay. Because people live here. How much power does it take to operate this whole thing? Like, why is this running?
Enough where they still have to dry their clothes outside.
Who's this asshole that dries his clothes in the
Right?
shade? Like that's not. There's no sun there, which is the point of drying your clothes, more or less. Is to
Well,
put
I'm
it
sure
in
they were in
heat.
the sun. Wow. I'm sure they were in the sun earlier the day.
In one part of the day, maybe it's surrounded in 3 directions by buildings. Like, that's a real specific situation for light. So the mayor's somewhere, but he moved.
Yeah, but now
I
I can
assume?
fix things.
Oh, that's a quest zone. Oh wait, you're at repair. Okay, still only 8,000. No inflation.
All right, they have a well. Thank God these people can drink now.
We have so much more currency than we did earlier, but everything still costs the same amount apparently.
Or was the other thing that was like,
There's
this
another
town's a
one.
real fixer-upper right here.
Yeah, it's around here. Oh, it's the mayor's thing he wants. Or
Well,
something.
Yeah,
for the
because
mayor.
he wants you to fix up the town, and then he's gonna take credit for it and get reelected.
Oh. So every repair spot looks like the mayor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of
I didn't
Cliff.
put that together yet.
I wonder if it's here. Do I fucking need to
First,
even?
yeah, why do you need the scan when you can clearly just see the steps?
Because same with the breakable walls. It's like it makes it
The break-
easier to notice. That
Some of the
there's
breaker walls were actually hidden though. The steps
Yeah.
always looked like footsteps.
Well, yeah, because they're a JPEG just pasted on the ground.
Yeah. I'm still frustrated that those assholes didn't like make like a footstep like icon and actually like create a path each time. They literally made one footstep pattern that turns about 90 degrees midway through, and that's
Yeah.
the only one they use.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time. Like they couldn't even be bothered to just make a path of steps. Like you just basically have to make a brush. Like for a $60 game, that's a really basic concession.
Maybe Amy should do this.
Yeah, with her bullshit
Yeah.
jump. Or Tails could hover. That would probably help, right?
I'd rather just have Amy's bullshit jump.
Yeah. Careful. Okay. Oh. Ah! This is just an. This is
Oh.
mean.
God, what the
I
fuck?
think they specifically
Your timing's just
Yeah,
off,
just
that's
wait a
all.
moment. Yeah, I think they specifically crafted each of these platforming sections so that if
Whoa.
you fail at it and immediately get back on, you're gonna be perfectly in time to fail the exact same way every time. That's happened like 3 times now. Alright. What do we... Oh, okay.
Don't argue. There's enough for everyone.
I wasn't entirely clear on what we were working on. So I guess you're gonna have to ride the wedge back up when you go to the
guess
right.
so.
Like I assume there's something up on top if you ride it, like a crown, or that. Are those gonna drop? They're gonna. Oh, they'll drop. They have timers.
This feels like I'm exploring Disneyland for the first time. Whereas like
No, Disneyland's kind of cool.
it's kind
It's weird because it's all arbitrarily in 2D, when the background is just. Oh, wow. What?
Oh, that's just the failsafe.
But it doesn't even. Oh, it puts you on that one.
You should just keep going to the right.
But, oh, what the I also like that we don't know where we're trying to go half the
Oh,
time.
okay.
Okay, leap of faith, that's great. Even though you clearly are showing the town off on the
I'm
right.
pretty sure this is all just for coins. It's not like we're going to a new level or something.
Probably a crown, maybe? Oh, there's one. Oh, another crown.
Worth it.
There's another one on the right, so you might be able to go underground. There you go. Oh no, you missed it somehow.
What? I'm leaving.
Yeah, let's
Fuck
leave.
this. Jesus.
Also, everyone teleported in again. Because fuck you. They couldn't have just been waiting there? Like, you couldn't script that?
Can we take a break?
Yeah, let's take a
God
break.
damn. You know what? Yeah, because we're at an area now that we have nothing going. You know what? Let's. All right, next time on Sad Games, we just fucking.
We'll probably be truly sad.
We'll find a way. We'll find a way, guys. Just believe it.
Sega finds a way.
Sega will prevail. Maybe?
Sega finds a way is like the nature finds a way, but Sega is like
It's-
the devil.
But it just has much darker implications.
Welcome back to Sad Games. And Knuckles, are you all right there?
Oh, he's coughing now. Aw. Is he embarrassed because
He
he's
has-
posing?
He has he has
What are you trying to say?
What was I trying to say? He has
He's taking amphetamines. That's what it sounded like you're saying.
Sure.
Is that what you meant?
No.
Wait.
What?
That was like a U.S. flag banner, right?
No,
Like
that's
what?
the guy who's trying to get elected.
Yeah, but like his political stuff is like what you see in the United States for political stuff, but that stuff's only colored that way because of the United States flag.
Maybe it's just a tablecloth.
Maybe his national flag is just red and white like Japan. Why you gotta be racist?
Rising sun of moles.
The rising sun of moles. Where are we going?
Check the
we're
map
leaving.
for...
Do we know where we're trying to go?
Yeah.
Oh, you can oh, it took
Rebuild
this away.
that.
We already did this, right? But
Yeah.
Because we closed out, it just doesn't save things.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna rebuild that.
You poor game.
Oh, wait, there's the...
Yeah, might as well get the footsteps too.
Yeah.
It tries sometimes.
The shiny.
It tries. Oh, is it the mirror?
That's such a weird, like, yay, I got it animation.
It just kind of weirdly floats perfectly horizontally into the sky like an unfinished animation.
Yeah, but Sonic, like, jumps and then he, like, wiggles his feet while he's still in the air. And...
Oh, I didn't notice that. I wasn't really looking at Sonic, I guess.
I'm always looking at Sonic.
So you can jump across that open area, right?
No.
Because we know that he has the jump trick.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you are really stuck to that track when you touch those things.
You are committed.
They kind of point them straight at each other to put you in an infinite loop, sort of.
What? Sonic wants to put
What
me
is
in an infinite
that?
loop? I think I'm supposed to be able to pull, but I can't.
So if
I
anyone's
think you already did, is
lost
why.
track,
What's that?
we got 3 of the big rocks that we have to get.
The blue thing.
And now we have to get the 4th rock.
Well, so it said
More rocks.
I can't read this fucking map to save my life.
What are you trying to do?
Figure out where I'm supposed to go.
The exclamation
The
point?
exclamation point?
Yeah, but
So
where
you have to
is
go
that?
all the way through town.
Yeah, you
to
have
the
to go-
back wall
Oh,
of it.
That's through town?
Yeah. You can't access anything from the beach except from the beach, as far as I can tell.
Time for an edit.
Da-da-da-da-da, which means it won't happen. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Andrew.
Hold on. As soon as I get these robot parts and go.
Here we go. There it is.
Are you kidding
Ta-da.
me?
Welcome back to Sad Games.
That wasn't so bad.
Welcome back to Sad Games. This bitch
Andrew's
is just
bad at
like,
maths.
I don't even care. She's just like, whatever. I'm in a Sonic game. Why should
Well-
I have to talk to you?
What
Sonic.
we learned today is that Andrew has very
Go to
problematic.
Slowpoke aisle. Come on, that's a Pokemon. You can't do that shit.
Well, it's also a term.
Wow.
Yeah, for Pokemon.
It was like it's kind of a lazy Pokemon name because they just took a thing that already
Excuse
wasn't.
me. Are you?
Slowpoke was already a thing before
Are you
before the
saying
Pokemon.
that-
Look at that asshole. Just fucking
He can't
chopping
even
up
hit
plants.
the blocks.
That guy's
guys,
harvesting
how you doing?
sunflowers.
These,
Tails immediately breaks all the barrels he was going
these
after.
sunflowers are mine now.
That dastardly demon.
Oh, Amy's just off in the corner.
Look at the little chicken monster.
Oh, look at that. He doesn't even look threatening. He just looks confused. Is he waving at us? Like, hey! Look at
What the
that
fuck?
gold guy's just fucking chilling out, not fighting anybody, just standing there.
And no one's fighting him. That's the problem here, is that no one's fighting him either.
You know, it's been a long time since we've had 4 people fighting together with us.
This
Yeah, I
AI
guess
is
they're not
fascinating.
There's a case study.
That was like a 4-on-3 fight, but it was almost exclusively just Andrew fighting something, and no one else was doing anything. Like that was actually more in action than you get in Dynasty Warriors from.
So what?
Peons.
They plant these rocks or something?
Yeah, I don't understand what the rock gardens are for.
Are you trying to understand
'Cause
how?
they're not gonna grow.
Tell me about.
No,
tell
rock.
me more
You can't
about
rub.
this.
You can't rub rocks together to get more, unless you want smaller rocks.
You can't rub rocks together. I'm imagining some rock farmer. He's like, "Yep, I take these rocks and I rub them together, and they make more rocks."
I mean,
It's
that's
like,
how
isn't
that
just
that's how that
pebbles?
pet rock guy made money.
Well,
he actually went to a field he owned.
Did he make money off the
He-
rock biters?
What he
You
would
break
do
those?
is he would cultivate.
can't break that?
He would cultivate the.
That looks like the exact thing you normally break.
Ew! Look
Just-
at that! Look at the rock. Oh
Normally,
my
whenever
God.
a rock stands out slightly like that, that's the ones you can just
Yeah.
break for a cave.
I guess they
What's
forgot
the
about
pet
that.
rock guy? What are you talking about?
the guy, Pet Rocks from the 70s.
Yeah.
Well, he owned a field, and then there's this thing when you till your land, it puts the stuff on the surface underneath the ground, and it brings up new rock
Oh.
or new earth. He was quote unquote growing new pet rocks because he was sifting like bigger rocks to the surface.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
I mean, that's where he got his rocks.
Yeah, I understand that, but like the idea that that's how anyone thought of it was,
Well, that's just the
That's
lore
special.
of how they grow.
yeah, like Norse mythology. Nothing has to make sense. Just make shit up as you go along. It's mystical. What the fuck's going on? He's just
I just
bouncing.
avoided the attack. So I just changed characters as he was about to land on Tails.
Why
so
is
it
he
didn't-
this elastic man?
I honestly don't know what
How
we're
does
doing.
metal get bouncing properties? What is the shit's going on in here? Robotic. You need to lay
Camera,
off.
do you want to like follow me?
There's just a fucking cliff. That's not how erosion works. I'm offended. What? The water's going into it? Fuck you.
I think you need a reboot.
Not even. No. The water's that cliff over there. The water's going directly into it. That's how it's flowing.
Okay.
That-
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah.
It should just be still water.
Yeah. That's flowing. It's all flowing water. God damn it. God damn it.
Well, it goes
Sonic
into
boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom.
Oh wait.
The one time you didn't
No,
have to do something, you
footprints.
did it.
I gotta collect all of them. Yeah.
The reason why is because all the
What is
water on the
Avis
entire
even
region is the ocean water, just as one layer,
You
and it's
know-
all flowing towards land to make waves. And so they just lazily, every lake is just the ocean layer peeking through the landscape.
Yeah, like the water table.
So shit. God
Yeah, because
damn
they're
it.
using just a level editor. You're not
God
fucking
damn
wrong
it.
about
This
that.
game was so quickly made.
How quick, Keith? Can you
So
tell me?
quick.
Can you tell me how quick this game was? What?
Its wife would not be impressed.
What?
In the
Are you
bag.
claiming
In the
that?
bag.
Are you claiming this game has no sexual prowess?
I'm saying that Sonic's got to go fast, especially the development.
That's like that horrible fucking
And then everyone
comic
was
that
sad.
keeps surfing around.
Hey, what do we got here?
I don't know, a house.
Fucking same sign again. I'm excited. Oh, what?
Oh wow.
That showed up in a completely different place, right?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't. We didn't even repair it. We demolished it, built something new from scratch. Which realistically,
Wait, I paid all that money and you still have fucking like a teepee or like a tarp on your house?
realistically, you would probably have to demolish that thing and build it from scratch anyway. But still,
Realistically, bits couldn't be used to make that.
Yeah, real.
because they're metal robot parts.
Oh my god.
Yay! Congratulations, Andrew. You just lost 70% of your health.
Oh,
Oh.
I guess we're doing something. Also,
Is-
you're carrying this person-sized crystal.
Also, the music cut out so weirdly.
Robotnik, he's gonna pick all the flowers.
I need to draw them away.
How's it your fault?
That Robotnik's here?
Together, we need to draw them away.
I don't know.
See, now we're doing the friendship is power thing.
You too, Snake Breath.
Why do you have the most serious face ever? First of all, why would Robotnik and Snake Dude just be chilling, like in the middle of town?
Yeah, don't they have a spaceship?
Like they're just in town, like
Like
where
they're-
the people
like,
are.
Well, we're here. We might as well stop for some sunflowers.
Yeah, like they're just. Are they picking up groceries? Do supervillains pick up groceries in the normal ass town?
they were
No one
just, like,
questions it.
They were actually coming to vote. They wanted to vote in the next
Oh,
election.
So why
yes,
was that the
yes.
most serious fucking cutscene we've ever seen?
Blinded by rage, he can't see the importance of the balance between
There hasn't been a single
technology
cutscene
and
ever.
What?
Wait, Andrew,
Wait,
stop,
wait,
stop,
wait,
stop.
wait.
Aw.
Hold on, I can do this. Okay, what? Wait.
I wanted to see you try to walk away because they didn't immediately start you on the track.
Oh yeah.
You
Ooh, we're
That's
stuck.
great. Can you go left and right at all? Can you jump off?
Well, yeah, you have to go left and right because that's how the.
Yeah, but I was wondering
No,
if they
you
could let
can't
them
jump
just
off either.
catch. Oh, so they just you literally can't go down that ramp. It's just like, fuck, you're out. Did you miss it? Oh, you got it. Okay. Oh, hey, crayon.
So you actually shouldn't go fast on these.
No. Why would you go fast? You're gonna die horribly. You could go for a casual stroll.
Watch out.
Or don't watch out because rings don't matter. Oh no, this is hell. What? Wait, what? You fell off and teleported back on. You saw that? We all saw that, right?
Oh my god.
Crooked ass Sonic just like ragdolled off the cliff, but then was back on the ring.
If you fell from, if you fell off of those, you would just kind of ragdoll to the ground.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this?
Wait,
Knuckles!
Tails is. What?
Knuckles, what are you doing?
Tails is fucking. Was Tails is.
No, that was Knuckles.
That was
No,
Knuckles.
It was
He's-
yellow though, wasn't it?
No,
was
no, it was
red.
red.
Okay.
Knuckles
that
couldn't
was
get around.
Knuckles didn't make it up.
That was such.
First of all, what's that thing attached to?
that was such an 06
You
moment.
can't ask
I
questions
can't-
like that
Everything,
anymore,
everything here is floating.
That was
You
such
can't-
I
an
can ask
06
so many questions,
No, you
Joe.
can't.
You can't stop me.
It's not about you. It's
I'm
not
on
about
a
him
mission.
stopping you. It's about like there is no answer to your question. Your question is dumb.
The most important questions in life have no answers, Andrew.
That's not true.
Jump off. I want to see you break this somehow. I need to see you fall off that shit. Oh, you're supposed to grab. Oh! It looked like you totally fucked up, but you made
No,
it.
Tails ate
But
it.
everyone in your family's dead. Like they all just horribly died. Hell, crown that you can't miss.
Wait,
Wait, are you? No.
I couldn't. It,
You couldn't go away.
no.
So you're at the beginning now. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see if this happens again.
Where'd he go?
This game's special. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm still reeling from that. That weird sight we got. Huh. Okay, that's interesting physics. What the? It just has a little seizure at the moment, right? Because it's trying to load everything.
Yeah.
It can't, like, the Wii U can do better than this. I've seen
shit.
Bayonetta on the Wii U, which is a terrifying act of incredible technical prowess of crazy shit happening on screen. You should be able to load your fucking track that's just the same texture
Well,
over and
Platinum
over again.
Games is good.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Big Red Button? I'm gonna look him up.
They're former Naughty Dog people. That's all we know.
That's it?
Great job. It's like these
That's
tracks
sad.
were built for me.
That's probably all the shitty
Did you
people
hear
from
that?
Naughty Dog.
Did you fucking hear that sound? I was like, these bridges are almost like they're built for me.
Yeah, he said that before actually.
So meta. I can't keep up with how clever you are.
Wait, are there like turtle
Yeah,
trams?
yeah, those are turtles. Are those turtle birds?
They're like no,
They
they're
look
like
like parrots and turtle shells.
they're turtle railways.
They look like turtle Subway sandwiches. Like they're not shaped like shells. They're shaped like a $5 footlong.
I guess.
It's rosemary Parmesan bread.
Ew. Wait, how far did we just fly?
They,
Oh,
al-
we just fell in the water.
they also they flew.
Wait,
in,
what?
I don't even notice they flew in 4 different directions.
Oh, this is a boss fight, by the way.
Oh, what the
Wait,
fuck?
wait, what?
Where did Lyric come from?
What is this?
Oh right, we're luring Lyric away. I forgot
this that I
because he
can
wasn't
do?
in the entire last scene that we did.
What is this that I can do? Just like
Are we like in a completely different place now? Like what's going on? Whoa, okay, I guess that wasn't a hazard. It looked like a hazard, but it wasn't. It was a joke.
can I swim under this? No.
Give it to me.
I love keep away.
I don't. What?
Oh, now he plays.
What is happening right now? Okay. I'm glad we had to cut to black for that. Goody.
Because it was dramatic.
Watch out!
I don't know what my life is anymore.
I can punch these at him apparently.
Like punch the crate, the missiles?
No, the blue
what?
things.
There's these little blue things that
Oh.
you could throw. They're like,
Oh, Sonic and Tails are down there zipping around.
There
Where
was
the,
a
where the
cutaway.
fuck are they going?
Bingo. Lane closed.
Oh yeah, because they're with Lyric, right?
Yeah,
They split up.
Yeah, see, now we're doing a pass.
He looked like he was back in the same place.
he was.
Yeah, those are not. They're not reflecting the current locations that they're even at. They're just on one track over and over again for the cutscenes. Like if we zoom in close enough,
Are
no one
you
could tell.
claiming Sonic isn't well built?
But I can tell. They don't think I can tell, but I can tell.
You didn't think I'd notice, but I noticed.
Don't worry, I got him.
Look at all them rings that we don't need. I actually kind of need them. I guess you are taking damage for once. What?
Robotnik, watch out! Jesus!
He looked like he got nailed by that.
I think he did.
Like,
I think he just has a concussion right now. He's just kind of confused where
he
he
doesn't
is.
exactly have a protective dome. Like it's just a skull. That's his dome.
Want a crystal?
Andrew, you're almost about to eat it.
That looked like you were going nowhere, brother. It's just the same cutscene.
It literally is.
That was the same cutscene again. He wasn't even in the same place. The wall to the right of Knuckles, which should have been the backdrop.
You
was,
want me
was
to
all in
animate
shadow.
the same thing twice, but kind of different?
Continuity. Fuck.
Bill, I have to go to lunch in 5 minutes. Continuity can wait.
And the game ships tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Because yeah, the wall behind them
See, I can
was
punch these.
lightly.
And he like smacks Robotnik if I punch him.
It was
Watch,
brightly
like,
lit
bam.
in the cutscene, but it was a shadow in the real game. Your Shadow's not even in this game.
Not anymore.
Shadow,
Oh no.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
The animal I have become. 3 days grace. Angst. I'm bored already with this fight. Oh. Cool.
Wait, where are we?
Why did that happen? What? There was no setup for that.
We didn't even do that.
We didn't like trick them into running into each other. They just are stupid.
All they had to do was have Knuckles like automatically jump, do a thing where we press A to kick or something, and then kick.
All they had to do was have a cutscene showing the two teams intersecting each other and crossing
Yeah.
past each other so that the two flying guys chasing them hit each other.
Yeah.
That's the setup you do since fucking Scooby-Doo.
It's like they
In
tried
the
to make
80s.
levels before
or
storyboarding.
or whenever Scooby-Doo came out. Like, people have had that shit figured out.
Don't forget, you have quicker charge ups.
Instead, every cutscene is just a non sequitur. Like, you did it. Yeah, this is their only game.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
they're a new company.
Founded in 2008.
He's about to charge.
I just want to point out that
Time charger.
founded in 2008 means it predates most games that people like from Naughty Dog lately. That's pre-Uncharted 2, that's pre-Uncharted 3, that's pre-Last of Us. It's just some old-ass people that were once a Naughty Dog when people cared less. Eventually
seems
also
like a
went
really
on to make
weird-
this
What,
company.
did people not like Uncharted 1?
I don't know if Uncharted 1 was out yet in 2008 either. It might have been. But definitely, Uncharted 1 was just a good game that people like. It was Uncharted 2 was like this blockbuster, oh my god, you need a PS3 for this, like, big deal type game. Whether I don't know if I agree with that or not, but like that was how big of a deal it was.
It was not that important, but yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I
like that
felt
was
that way.
that was
Oh,
huge. Like Uncharted 2 was huge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so was Last of Us.
Yeah.
And these guys didn't work on those games.
So why?
They might have been around if you go far back enough. Some of them might have been around during the Crash days.
So why?
Bandicoot?
Yeah, that's Naughty Dog's origin is
Yeah,
Crash
yeah,
Bandicoot.
yeah.
Why were they given the permission
followed
to
by
make a
Jack
game?
and Daxter, I think. Were they Jack and Daxter?
Maybe.
We've established who Sly Cooper
I got a
and
pan.
Sly Cooper was Sucker Punch. And the Fuse guys made
Where'd it go?
the other.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't see shit because.
Yeah, I want to say that it would.
No, I was-
I want to
wasn't
say
being
Crash
facetious
Bandicoot
at
then
all.
Jack and Daxter.
No, I know.
you
I'm
did a
just
good
saying,
job.
like, I'm just complaining myself. Just like, yeah, I fucking can't see shit because camera's not following me. It's like, you want to just play? My God, can we run? God damn it! I'm playing a fucking Sonic game, and every day I feel like it's just.
You didn't find a way to go back in time and fix my problem. No wonder. Time travel's impossible.
Fuck you, Turtle.
Maybe we should have looked harder for his ancestors.
So wait, we
Fuck
have,
you,
dude,
Turtle.
Andrew, we have to backtrack, don't we?
This fucking turtle's just casually talking about time travel like it's a thing you can do.
We don't have to. I'm sure if we.
You didn't have time travel
No,
back
dude,
in
we have
time.
to.
Well, I don't know if that even works. I would have to go replay that entire level over again.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I think we're
like right now.
No, not right now.
I don't know.
We're still doing a mission right now. I'm just saying that like you were able to go back to other stuff. It's really frustrating that both iterations of the turtle in the middle of other missions. Because that's frustrating. Like he's not even in an overworld where you could backtrack to him easily.
What am I doing with my life? I don't need to fight these fucking guys.
Yeah, what is our goal right now? Just run
to
for a
get
bit.
to the other side.
Go around. But whenever I see a company say that they're people from another company, I just see that it's like a fraudulent claim sometimes, unless they actually can come out with a game that is like in a spirit that actually reminds me of that in any way,
I don't get really what you're saying.
or like it actually
Like they left in a huff,
well, like
to make
these
a
are
better game.
like
than
these are
the-
massive companies with like 600 people
Oh.
and bullshit like that. So like when the person leaves Portal and makes like Quantum Conundrum, which
Yeah,
is like
yeah,
like Portal, I'm like, all right, I kind of get that. And then like the people leave Bungie to make 343. I'm like, well, yeah, they're still making proper Halo games, so like that's of like they can say like they're from that company, like that's an actual like there's a continuation there. People left BioWare, made another company, made that game, the Banner Saga, which is in some ways Dragon Age as fuck.
Story.
You failed me yet again. It's time to dissolve this pact.
I'm sorry, Vader.
Funny, I was about to say the same thing to you. Meet Metal
What's
Sonic.
going on back there?
I don't know.
You saw that little speck.
I'm glad that these pre-rendered cutscenes are
You're
full
not
of
the only
bullshit.
one who knows how to build robots, you know.
Wait, Metal Sonic. Ah,
No.
And with the chest.
god damn it! Metal Sonic has a fake reflection.
I mean, at this point, you're just showing off. Serious.
Look at that. Look at his reflection image. It's like there's like a tower.
Oh no!
Wow.
That shadow.
That shadow was operating at like 3 frames per second.
And then you're going
God damn it! Metal Sonic's shadow is his reflections are in the middle of a city right now. You see that? Well, now you can't. But
This metal thing was flying around and destroying everything.
So-
It looked a lot like
Turtle, like.
you.
he's got safety goggles.
Is he like a hypochondriac or something?
I don't know.
How do we start it?
Oh fuck! Come on, Knuckles. Put 2 and 2 together.
But that cutscene seems specifically designed to point out that Metal
Wait,
Sonic's.
wait.
What are you trying to do?
Who built this boat with ender beams on it?
The ancients.
Who has ender beams?
No, only us!
Yeah.
We're the only fucking creatures in this planet to have ender beams, but the whole world seems to know what they are!
It's because you are the chosen one.
Tails, didn't you build this shit like in a hurry?
You're
How do
the
you-
chosen one. No, Tails didn't make the ender beams.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he broke the chains and he quick fixed them into ender beams.
Oh, did he?
Yes!
I knew they came from those chains we were stuck in. I didn't remember him just like jerry-rigging them together like that.
Yeah, he literally just jerry-rigged him.
One of our main powers that makes this entire game possible is just some bullshit that Lyric trapped us in. Like,
Yeah.
if you just didn't do that, then like,
Well,
how do you
is
do the
that like-
game?
is
Oh,
that-
oh, the final thing we do is gonna be locking him up in our inner beams.
Probably, which is really
Which is
funny.
why he
'cause,
has that
like,
ball
why
in
did
the
you
first
use
place?
this on us?
Yes.
That guy should have a fucking defense mechanism for that shit.
But we're not going to the past to do that.
What?
I think we are. I think we have to go to the past to undo his evil that he'll try to accomplish in the present.
But then we know that he's just gonna get.
This whole thing's circular.
But then he'll just wake up in the
Yeah. It's like
present.
poetry.
What do we do when he wakes up in the present?
Well, he's already. That's what we're doing right now. He's awake in the present.
Yeah, but then if we go
If we
to
go
the
back
past,
in the past, turn him into a statue. That's just what already happened. So he's still gonna wake up in the present, which is how we got in the past in the first place. So like,
well, yeah, it's
what do
circular.
we do about future
Yeah,
stuff?
but now
Yeah.
we're past the point where we did that, so it's not a problem anymore.
No, I'm not talking about a paradox. I mean, like, if we just beat him in the past, that's how he became a statue in the first place. So that doesn't fix the current problem, because he's still just going to turn into a statue then wake up. Like, we have to actually defeat him somehow, or like something has to end now. 'Cause whatever we did in the past to defeat him just didn't work. Does people hopping on this boat make it stop working? It does.
Yeah.
No, I think
Oh,
the
they weigh it
engine
down.
is like, it only works for a little bit or something.
Maybe. It feels like every time someone jumps on the boat, though, is when it happens. I guess that's just scripted as, like, that's when we fight now.
Yeah.
We can't just have a nice, leisurely boat ride. We have to have...
Oh, Knuckles just jumped off the
Yeah, he's just like...
What are we looking at, game?
He just...
What?
It was pointing at nothing, right?
It's an ice robot.
Did we even end up tracking his course out when he came onto the boat, or was it pointing in the wrong direction?
I don't even know.
After that shit last time where Sonic was like in the wrong place in the cutscene.
That was magic! God, that robotic shadow was something special. I'm still kind of... It's still in my head.
I watched a Sonic 06 thing where, you know, every time you beat the level, they stand there and, you know, and they say, like, good job, and then they do the score count up things.
Yeah.
The camera got...
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, the camera got fucked up, and they were looking the wrong way.
Oh,
Like,
what happened for us?
Was
You
like,
remember?
like Caboose from Red vs. Blue just
no,
staring
you
off
remember?
in the
Remember what
distance?
happened for us where Tails got stuck in Sonic?
Yes.
Yeah.
We had a victory screen where the two characters were just standing inside of each other.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like, oh no, you could have you posed these. Like, that's just you. Oh, Tails, no, you're too young.
Look at all this damage.
What, the
Yeah.
burning bridge? Fuck you.
It's just one fucking bridge.
What bothered me about earlier, we saw Metal Sonic and he had the reflection. And what normally happens is you either have dynamic reflections that actually look like the surroundings, which is hard to do, so people don't do that. So normally people just like plaster on like a reflection texture. And what that does is it moves around as a reflection to like a globe that you can't see.
Yeah.
Kind of like all of the trophies in Smash Brothers. And so how they counteract that is they make it a blurry reflection so that you can't tell what's in the reflection. What they did is they fucked up with Metal Sonic. It was a super high detail reflection, so during that cutscene I was just looking directly into it, and I could see this super detailed city being reflected inside of Metal Sonic's metal, which is not where we were. We're in the middle of the mountains, and he was like 1 foot away from Dr. Robotnik and then 1 foot away from Lyric. You should see giant Lyric in his reflection, but you see like a tower in the middle of a city, which we're not at.
So,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why was the city there?
Because it's just a reflection
that's just what
from
they use for the reflection texture.
They just found a previous. They just probably found a previous file for like Sonic or something that had reflection of the city. It's called it a day.
Next time you play like a first-person shooter, and you're going around the open city, if you see like a puddle of water or something that has a reflective surface to it,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you look
yeah.
at it, it'll often have like a generic sky texture as the reflection.
Right, right.
And it's not the real sky reflecting usually.
No,
it's just
no.
it's a generic texture you'll see in every puddle of water in that game sometimes.
Okay.
So like they used a circular picture of a city from somewhere in the game as the reflection picture.
Why didn't
which
they
is
just
not
use
where
the
we
sky?
are.
Like
They could have, because that would have even if it's wrong, it would have been undetailed, so you wouldn't pick it out. But instead, they have a super high, weirdly high resolution picture of a city. So it's just like, what's that tower that's being reflected when he's facing Robotnik?
maybe they meant to. I mean, you know, like all of that was supposedly happening like less than a mile away. Maybe they're right next to the city or something, and we just can't fucking tell.
But what's weird is that even then,
The
like,
cinematography like really doesn't help this game ever.
but the camera angle was impossible. Like, when we were seeing him from angles where he was standing so close to Lyric and Robotnik that he should have been reflecting them,
Oh, see, Amy.
or he should have been
don't-
reflecting
okay.
all of, like the cliffs and ravines we were around. But instead, he was just reflecting a cityscape.
Yeah.
Wait, how was I supposed to do that? Because Knuckles wasn't following me.
You just play as Knuckles.
Yeah. Even though Knuckles isn't that
I
good.
think you're mixing up Amy and Knuckles' tracks as if they're unified when I think they're two separate options.
Then what's the point then?
What the was that us?
Yeah, the game's freaking out.
The game was like just losing its camera?
Like, look at this. Okay.
Let's see here.
So
Oh, you missed. You forgot your triple jump. You monster. Oh god, game, chill.
It's,
the game does
I think
not like that
the camera
platform.
has like actual collision with certain objects.
So look.
It's really unfortunate.
So I go, okay.
Oh god, Amy, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Wow.
Okay, and so I go here.
There's a bounce pad below you.
I think you can triple jump that.
Oh, you can just triple jump it.
Oh.
That was no big deal.
It didn't work last time.
Oh god, game! Please run! Come on, man!
Please don't crash.
Please,
Are there
yeah.
any fatal crash bugs?
I don't know, but
They're
I feel like we're about to find out sometimes. This game's not loading. Jeez. This game's really embarrassing.
I'm really glad someone built these, like, railways. you
Fucking
know?
Ride to Hell Retribution ran better than this game.
I wanna
I want to
put-
point that out. Like, that was a thing. That game runs better than this. Yeah, at least knew that loading screens are where you load stuff and not in the middle of gameplay where you can't make it optimized to actually run.
I want to find
Oh,
out
man.
when the NDAs break on the game testers and like interview them.
Get the post-mortem of like the story of like where this game went wrong.
The
Or...
post-mortem, I would read the post-mortem of this.
Oh, fuck yeah. There's a story here that I want to hear.
There's a
Or, like the
story
fucking
here.
triage.
These ancient fucking turtle people with their gongs.
This game's entire development was a triage session.
I mean, like, here's a story all about how Sonic's life got turned upside
I
down.
was waiting for that to go there.
This is the best game jam game ever.
That's what modern game developments turn into now. Is a lot of it just like,
Game jam
it just
games that
seems
you
like
sell
a
as
game
indie
jam.
games? Yeah.
Gross. Oh,
Wait.
whoa.
Wait,
that
this
is
is-
not where I thought the two-dimensional
Yeah.
plane was going. You can't just do that to us, game. Why didn't you wait? You're already going in a way that felt natural in 2 dimensions.
Yeah.
Why didn't the rail just go there?
I don't know.
They didn't. All they had to do was point the rail there, and then it would just be what the fuck.
Wait, story's happening.
That
No, they're just literally saying, like, we don't know where we're supposed to go.
If you hit it like really hard, really.
Yeah, that's what they were saying in the subtitles.
Why bother?
Okay.
Why bother just putting a
Yeah,
door
no,
there?
I got that they were saying that. I was just baffled by the sight of little Amy with her dumb rubber-looking hammer obliterating this ancient metal and rock wall in 2 swings. It didn't even look that damaged.
Guess we'll have to go through them to achieve that.
No, you don't.
No,
I mean,
we
no,
don't.
you can go past them.
Yeah.
Is mostly what we're doing here. Why is that inside of a rock?
Here's the thing, like, I'm at this point now where, like,
Oh,
I just
footsteps.
don't. Oh god.
Are those
where-
bouncers or? Oh, you're right. I didn't even see that. I like that they want you to use a vision
I'm
for
like-
those. We
yeah.
just have to run up to them.
I
I'm like at this
yeah.
point now where I just don't even want to fight unless I'm forced to.
God, we had to go to the second.
Well, we're forced to.
No,
we
we're
had,
not.
we had to go to the second hub world to unlock the ability
That's the
to
thing.
figure out what the dumb.
Oh, that's what the arrow was, Andrew.
The arrow was at that area.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to point out that you had to go all the way to the second hub world to figure out how to unlock, how to even get the tin can icon, which they've been showing us from the beginning of the game with no explanation.
Tin can. Oh yeah.
The,
yeah,
the
yeah.
shinies, the tin
Yeah.
can we saw at the very beginning.
Not
of the
even
game.
like a mouse over thing that says like,
Yeah, or
"Hey,
like,
these are shiny."
or they bafflingly just wait for the second half of the game to say, "Hey, if you check the end of those footprints, there's a thing." Like that's it. That's all they had to do. There's not like you didn't have to unlock a crazy relic to do it. There's no secret.
randomly walk into an Australian squirrel and ask her about shinies.
Yeah, who could have been anywhere. Half the
Yeah.
characters teleport between the 2 realms anyway, it seems. Even though you had to get a plane there.
God, looks awful.
Fucking turtle still showed up in this new area.
Metroid Prime did these better.
You took a plane here. Why is there a turtle here?
I took a plane here. Why am I walking anywhere? God. Let me just fucking fly.
We could have come to this ruin from the plane.
We
like-
could have just beaten this whole game from
This
the
whole
plane.
hub world takes place on an island, right?
Yeah.
Isn't Lyric
You
flying?
can run on water. Go wherever you want. You're done. You can run on water and you can fly. I'm glad we were walking through fucking temples.
Care to find out?
That was
What?
kind of gross.
Yeah,
Oh
that's-
no.
Perfectly, we'll be fine.
Simon Says. Did you see the sequence, Andrew?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's enough. Let's focus here.
Don't let Sonic be the voice of reason in the group.
Door number 1.
There's only one door, Sonic.
That's the joke.
I mean, has anyone else discussed it at that like innuendo that they made?
Yeah, I kind of am.
I missed it. I think
She said, "It's not about how you. It's not. It's
It's not the size of your hammer; it's how you swing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. This is for 5-year-olds, right? Oh wow.
Wow, that reflection was real good.
That was a real reflection.
Got the crystal.
Did they just know they needed to do it?
Well, fuck! Why did we do that?
Remember that thing we were talking about wanting to fly?
I'm not
Oh
even
my
playing.
God.
Have fun. Just
So,
play yourself.
How much you want to bet for that entire cutscene? His reflection image was just Sonic.
Stop.
Like it was always like that, and then just because they knew
Well,
it
you
was
said
gonna
that
line up with
looked
Sonic.
good though, right?
Where
Yeah,
am
it
I?
looked good.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like how, they want us to think it's dynamic. I bet you he just has a Sonic reflection image as his reflection.
Well, let's take a look, I guess.
It'd be very hard to do. Wait, is that a Sonic picture in his forehead? I'm trying to tell. I can't see from here. It's very far away. You gotta get a close up at some point. We'll see if it.
No, you have
what
to
it
hit
is.
him with the rugby balls or volleyballs, whatever those are supposed to be.
I think we're very close to the end of the game.
He keeps throwing stuff at me.
Hit it back at him.
This is a shorter game
I
than
know.
I thought it was
I'm doing
actually.
it, Sonic.
Why is this like Amy Showdown? Like, isn't this something? Oh,
What?
Sonic's hella far back.
Where are we and why is
Sonic
No way! No way! No way!
What is this even going for? Please jump over.
That ball can't even
Keep switching! Keep switching!
Why can't we switch characters right now?
Ball, it just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, it's just chasing nothing.
But Amy's back
Amy's
with
here.
us!
Where's Metal Sonic? Oh no! What have we done?
Ow, the ball hit me.
This is a boss fight, right?
Where did Metal Sonic go?
Oh, okay.
What?
What? I didn't see his texture in time.
I was waiting. We were waiting for that?
What the fuck? He's moving too fast to see his reflection. I want to know too. What the fuck? He's just skating? There you go. Yeah, Andrew jumped over something. I was waiting for that. I was starting to worry that you just never would do that.
Oh yeah, this is where he can
This
make
is-
roads out of nothing or something.
Fuck. I'm paving man. Who paves things?
Worst Mega Man villain.
Pavement man. Is there a cement man? That sounds like a one that would happen.
I don't.
There's a lot of man. There's a lot of things that do things.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the Robot Masters.
Yeah.
They all just replace basic jobs like
are
Electric
there
Man.
are there more Pokemon? Are there more?
Mega Man characters in Pokemon?
No.
Are there?
not by
Are there
much.
I know. I mean, like, are there now as many Robot Masters as there were Pokemon 1 versions?
There's only
No.
been like 11 Mega Man.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Mega Man per game.
No, there's only
3,
6 per
6, 7,
game.
8.
There's how?
There's only 6 per game, so there's only
there's only
66
6
Mega
per
Man.
game?
Isn't it
No.
3,
it's
6,
8. There's
7,
8.
and 8?
Is it 8?
There's 8. It's
Yeah, 3 on top, 3 on the bottom,
It's a
and
grid
one-
of 9 every
Oh,
game, and
whatever.
the middle is not a boss.
There's still not
I think
enough.
the middle's Wily,
Yeah.
so it's 9 times. Well, there's also the X series though.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus
So
Christ.
And
there's
there's-
10 Mega Man games, but there's like 8 X.
There's
games.
11 Mega Man games.
Guys,
There's a Mega Man
guys,
11 now.
Yeah.
We're
So there's-
playing Sonic.
So that's 19 games if I'm right about there being 8 X games.
Okay, so,
So
how many
19
games
times
of Mega
8
Man?
is
But
a
not every
lot.
single one of them has that formula.
Do they not?
No. Not every single game has the formula, because then you...
Well, 19 times 8 is 152, so that's as close as you can get. So if I'm right about that number, and regardless of formula, if there's that many bosses per game, then it might be right. I don't know. Did they reuse Gustman?
I'm sure there's been a lot of wind.
I don't know if any bosses get reused in those games or not.
Where'd he go?
He like went in the earth.
It's time for another this. Whoa! So do they land on a completely different track each time this happens? I like that Sonic.
Maybe.
We just like hit some balls and shit.
What I get a kick out of is that Sonic is completely out of control and terrified looking in that animation. Knuckles is in Superman mode.
Whoa!
Do you see that? Like
Jesus!
he just has both fists forward in full superhero mode.
Right.
You had no time to see that. It just turned the camera around. It's like, by the way, you're losing rings now. Just more
Sonic.
evidence
I
that
think we're getting him.
just more evidence that Knuckles is the best character.
What?
I thought I jumped over that.
He has a surprisingly animal-looking jump where he, like, when Sonic jumps, he has both hands forward in front of him and kind of rolls forward like an animal would do when he's running on all fours. But he's not running on fours, he's running on his two.
That's his hedgehog-like instincts.
So I'd expect him to have like a Olympian style, like I'm jumping over the weird, whatever that thing's called.
God, we're gonna die.
Yeah, there's not rings. That doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
It's like the Red Hawk from Luffy.
Because he's long. That made sense. If he's going forward on the track, it makes sense that there's a trail behind him. But since we're moving forward, if he shoots towards us and there's a trail behind him, like it should be completely off screen by the time it shows up.
We're just
so it's showing up in the future. You know what I mean?
I believe you.
It's showing up like 50 feet down that way from where he started. Yeah, like he dashed from like back here this way, and the explosion shows up way over here and comes at us.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense. That animation only makes sense if he's shooting from behind us forward. So basically everything about this game sucks. Just continuing to break it down.
So what's
By the way,
so what's good about this game?
we're on this
guys?
like we're on the same course.
It's the colors.
We're just like in a circular course.
Aesthetic.
Yeah, the game's aesthetically nice when it's not recycling everything.
Okay, what about those robots? That's not a nice aesthetic.
Yeah, the robots suck. But the levels are not. I like the look of the levels when they're not using one object 50,000 times to make the whole level.
Whoa, I would.
I like watercolory, like bright colors and stuff.
It's not a brown game, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Even though, yes, I get that's Sonic games, so it's kind of like, yeah, Sonic games look like Sonic games, except Shadow. Shadow's the one game that's like everything's brown and gross and shitty.
It's black and red.
Yeah.
God damn,
Well,
Metal Sonic.
no, not Shadow himself. I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog's game is the one game that isn't this color scheme.
Oh yeah, they had that thing with it was like a lot of like Science Factory bullshit.
He got a solo game. I want to play that on the
the one
channel
where he has a
sometime.
gun.
Yeah, I want to play.
Okay,
That's the one game where they changed the health system actually. Where
They
I
might
guess
have, yeah.
it's more like how this.
Yeah,
game's
where you have
doing
a
it.
health bar.
okay, now he's down. Jesus.
No, phase 2,
I'm trying to see him. Oh god, he drops. It's the green thing. That's not what we're looking for either. Midway through this game, they introduced another. What is
it's a
that?
city.
There's a street light on him, isn't that?
No, it's a city.
It's a city.
Yeah.
No, that's actually what we're looking at.
I don't think it was.
No, it was like an actual city, like with lights and buildings.
Yeah. That was just a totally different texture. They look like that actually.
Are we back here now?
I
Apparently,
guess.
they never established how we get back from any of these places because we go a really long distance away each time this happens.
We
Literally
also-
like miles and miles.
If we were
away.
chasing Metal Sonic, why was Metal Sonic following a track where we could easily follow him? And if we weren't chasing Metal Sonic, why were we running on the track?
Because Metal Sonic brought
Because
us
we're
there.
never going to get away from Metal Sonic if
thought-
he's chasing us.
I thought we
using a
established
track.
that canonically Metal Sonic worked for Caltrans, so he just made these roads.
What I'm getting is that, as general rule, running around circles on a track is not conducive for either person running away from the other person.
What happens
So-
when you die with 0 rings?
You just come back with 30, I think.
Let's do it, Andrew.
Hop in the water, Andrew. Hop in the water and see if you respawn
I don't
with
want
30
to lose
rings.
robot parts.
Oh, Bolt! Shut the
fuck
fuck
robot
up!
parts.
Come on.
You guys are so rude.
They have respawning chests.
You gain health.
Wow, you gained health. Now pause the game, Andrew. Look at robot parts. Is that a thing you can see here? You didn't lose any robot parts.
What?
You lost no robot parts and gained health. There's a crown above you, by the way.
Okay.
There's a crown shadow.
No, we already got that one.
Wait, the shadow's still there?
Well, yeah, they have
No.
like a phantom. They have a phantom crown.
Oh, the phantom. You're right. There's a phantom crown. I forgot about
Is this supposed
that.
to justify it though? It still shouldn't be casting a shadow.
No, it's
Why
fine that it
shouldn't
casts a shadow because it's at least an object. He's not saying that there's a phantom like shadow for no object. Like he's talking about the colorless crown that
No, I
represents
know.
ones
I'm
you've
just
taken
saying it's not a
before.
real thing
Well,
though.
but now we can talk to that
Well, the crown doesn't make sense in general.
whoever the fuck that's supposed to be.
The purple hedgehog? I remember her.
It's more like
Rose? Her name's Malv.
You could run.
What? This is a dictatorship disguising itself as a democracy. Better not let the U.S. know about this.
My family has been protecting us for decades. We are the only ones that do anything.
Who are you?
She has a really sassy and excited animation for all this dark shit she's saying about the fucked up government.
Beaches are ancient monuments with island defense measures. If you can figure out how to energize the monuments, the balloons will launch and strengthen our defenses. You do that, I know you're fighting on the right side and willing to help the cause.
You got it. We're on it.
You can tell I'm a girl because I'm pinkish and I have a bow.
And is also weirdly slender.
Where am I
A
going?
lot of them are kind of like that.
Now I gotta go to Sonic's area. Oh, God.
Seaside
This is all
distress.
Sonic's area.
Wow, you see that weird blue rectangle that showed up for one
Yeah.
frame?
That was the sky.
That was
box?
weird. It showed up inside of a building texture. It just overrode it for a moment. It was weird. There's some jittery shadows.
Is there any shit we can build?
No.
So this game doesn't really have anti-aliasing.
Did you want it to?
Yeah, that's
Why
good.
not?
That's your fault. How dare you? How dare you think
Like,
Sonic
you're
deserves
getting
anti-aliasing?
super jaggies everywhere in the distance, which is weird because you usually blur far away stuff a little bit. If nothing else, it gives you a little bit better sense of depth, so you can see better. Oh, that's what you meant by Sonic's area. Is the place we tried to do before we knew how to use the bounce properly. You figured out it's X.
Yeah.
You could also run around in the water, right? Did we do that already? Oh, we did that already. I remember the mines. Does it spawn specifically when you're walking up, so you always have to wait for it to come back?
Yeah, I think so.
Because it's always the exact moment you step on the platform, it's already moving away, and that seems to have happened every time. Seem to have timed this poorly. Yep. I would wait for the moment after it moves and then jump, so you have time.
Isn't that right, Shadow?
Because it moved when you first got on this platform, then you ran all the way across, and you're like, oh, I still got time. You pause for a moment. There you go. Now it's less likely to screw you over. This one doesn't. Oh yeah, that one doesn't rotate. Weird. There's no way of There's no coloration difference or anything to help you tell which ones move. Which is a weird design.
Okay. By the way,
Okay.
there was never any indication that I have that move.
Maybe we just forgot.
Well, fuck you.
Like maybe it was from the earlier part of the game and we just forgot. Although I guess Andrew edited those a lot lately, so she probably would have known again.
Also, I played it recently.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we've had a lot of chances to potentially see that this is a thing. So they may have just not told us.
They may have just like had it as a move you're supposed to unlock later, but then forgot to do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So they
it's
just
weird.
included it in
Maybe
the game.
there's like it's a power he always has in every Sonic game. They'll know about it. But I was talking earlier, thinking like, why'd they take this move out? Because you can't use it in combat, can you?
No.
And that's when it was always useful, is you could dash people, which is I never thought it was good for Sonic combat, but it was so much better than this shit where you just try to punch people.
Okay.
I could also buy it.
Thank goodness
better.
we have 4 friends with us.
I could always buy it better that you could do that.
What? I thought the latches went up. Well, did they go up or were they down?
I don't know.
Sonic and I will go get the crystal. Knuckles and Tails, you stay back in case the village is attacked again.
What?
Who put you in charge? I say Tails and I will stay back and protect the village, and you and
Get it?
Sonic take the elevator.
Get it? He's stupid.
You win this round, Knuckles. Amy, let's go.
Get it? He's dumb.
God, Sonic is such a dick.
Get it? How dumb he is.
That's because he has Nathan Drake's bandana on.
Naughty Dog. The connection is true.
This is what you're talking about, Keith.
Why did we split
See,
up?
those people who worked on Naughty Dog came back and made a new Naughty Dog with Sonic.
Except the bandana is from Uncharted 2.
Same difference.
He just wears a t-shirt in the first game.
Spiritual
So
successor.
the bandana is from a game that they didn't work on.
But they liked playing it.
Okay. I'll put bandanas in my games.
I mean,
And then claim I made Uncharted.
I mean, they also put bandages on the feet.
That's not relevant.
It highly is.
What is this place?
Whoa.
Why
how
did they
you-
split up again?
Appearing out of nowhere.
Like, it says to defend the village. They've never defended any of the places that they've been to.
That is not an explanation.
The Turtle Village.
Fuck the Turtle Village.
I mean, I agree with
I
your
don't.
sentiments.
There's
but
no characters in that village except some dumb mayor who's corrupt. So fuck that guy.
The final crystal is a goddamn ring.
Also, when are we gonna get the pink crystal? Like, we completely sidetracked to a completely different type of unlockable for the levels,
I knew it
and then they're gonna switch back.
Also, we need rocks.
Guys, ugh, always a fight.
What's confusing is they're just more types of crystals. So like, they didn't even switch to a different category. They just made another group of the crystals.
Yeah. What about those 9 rocks that we have to?
We're not getting like rune stones or something that are less confusing. Oh yeah, the quests that give you rune stones. Maybe you don't do 9 of them.
Oh god.
Maybe there's some you just don't get in a given playthrough.
Like New Game Plus.
But who gives a shit? I don't think it's New Game Plus. I think you just can't. Maybe you just can't get them all. If there's not 9 quests. But like I said before, I guess that makes sense though, because you wouldn't want all of them.
There's no way it's that
You get like
easy.
2 and then you're like, I don't care anymore. Wow, they said what you said.
What's a guardian?
Of the galaxy?
Wait, Matrix?
What? This is very Matrix. Oh no, Neo, run!
Matrix
Okay.
didn't, like invent squid robots.
Ah, but it's reminiscent. Wow, you got fucking flattened. Oh wow, rings don't matter. You just lose.
Let's go get that crystal.
No.
Wait, how do Sonic's rings work if some forces just completely circumvent them?
What's a guardian?
Hello, kitty.
I'm so that's not a kitty, buddy.
So watch out for the center, I guess.
That's a really awkward orientation of mouths. Oh, he's got a spinny saw.
Yeah.
Like his whole middle of his head is a saw. Oh. What is your goal right now?
Oh, I guess it is a
You
cat.
just, oh.
I left Amy behind, but that's okay.
Wait, Amy's dead. What? Where'd she go?
I can't switch to her.
Maybe she's slightly off camera. Oh, there she is. She's just faster than Sonic. You know, the character that's the fastest thing alive.
Could you like at least do something when they're on the other side of the wall, like they're panting for breath or something?
They're
Not just like standing
completely
like
static
unfluxed.
and emotionless.
Yeah.
Like nothing ever mattered. It really drives the stakes home, Joe.
Like,
Yeah.
whoa, that was scary.
They want to feel like you are Amy.
Which, yeah, I'm not out of breath. I'm just playing a video game.
Just Amy.
She's so tired that she's casually doing flips on balance beams because magic. Why did he break through every door but not that one? Which looked completely identical to the other doors. Did the other ones break his momentum? So he was too slow at that point?
If they did something where like they got on the other side and pressed a button and like 3 super thick doors, you know, the old thing.
Yeah, the old trick of like super thick doors.
They should have
show
gone
up.
the subway route where they find a small inlet to hide in and it dashes right past him into like a pit of lava or something.
Like Independence Day?
Like
Like
a
Independence
lot of train
Where
things.
where the side door saved a dog and a woman from a fireball of death.
He lives. Boomer will live. I remember his name's Boomer.
Nostalgia critic.
Yes.
Wow.
Fucking dog. You gotta establish that the dog lives. I've seen movies where the dog's the only one that dies. Yeah.
I Am Legend?
I saw. No.
You, me, and
I
Marley?
imagine other people die.
No one that I cared about though.
Yeah, the main character.
Homeward
That
Bound.
goddamn protagonist.
Yeah, I hated that guy.
Does anyone die in Homeward Bound?
In Homeward Bound?
think
No,
they-
none of the
I think
animals
they just
died.
get-
In that
I think-
PG movie
Yeah.
about animals?
I think he just gets hurt and they make it seem like he's in trouble, but eventually they pull through.
I remember.
It's a very emotional movie.
Remember that scene where we're not sure if the old dog lived or not?
Yeah, for a while they make you think that the Labrador died.
The
That was
end
so
of
sad.
Homeward Bound, just all
That
dogs
was
are
an
dead.
emotional movie for me when I was 8, and I haven't seen
What
it
about the
since.
scene where the cat is in the river and she might drown?
No.
Yeah, you know what was also emotional? All Dogs Go to Heaven.
No, it wasn't.
I wasn't sure if All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Until that
All,
really...
all Dogs Go to Heaven's garbage.
Actually, no. All Dogs Go to Heaven's pretty okay. It's a lot better than like any other Don Bluth movie that fucking exists.
I recently saw a horror movie.
Your
where,
benchmark is other movies by him, though. I mean,
Well, I'm sorry. I'm putting in the category of like, it's a good movie as far as Don Bluth goes. For other,
like the
he-
guy who made Doom the movie. Like, yeah, I bet comparatively that's the best one.
But I recently saw a movie where it was a horror movie, and to like 2/3 of the movie through the way I think they the monster like kills a dog basically just to establish that it's dangerous, and then no one else dies in the movie.
Wow.
Because only the cast, there was only had a cast of 2 characters plus the dog, so there's no one else.
So like the Blair Witch Project.
So that was it. Just the dog died.
They got to a point where they realized they can't kill any more kids off, or else it might be kind of boring.
I saw that CinemaSins of Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
I was really caught off guard by how that movie looks.
Well, it's camcorder.
Yeah, but I saw it back in the day.
Ew.
Like
I wish I could watch that again. That acid looked really dumb.
It came up as a solid pillar of texture that was just solid.
Yeah.
With no liquidity to it at all, but just the texture that's flowing.
It came up like a solid texture of solid.
Like a cranberry when it comes out of the can.
Yeah, gross.
Oh,
like cranberry. Oh no. Yeah, like Thanksgiving cranberry.
I just think that stuff kind of tastes okay.
Yeah, it's good.
It's like kind of like weird.
I've kind of avoided it so far.
Really?
Yeah, it's very easy for me to skip something on Thanksgiving because there's so many things on Thanksgiving to eat. I'm like, I don't need that one. That one's a little weird.
I guess I eat literally nothing on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because you don't eat in general.
So it's always just leftovers.
You subside entirely off of different flavors of microwavable Pop-Tarts.
No, I don't.
I mean, not Pop-Tarts, waffles.
Yes, that is true.
I don't know why I said Pop-Tarts.
I don't know either.
Who would microwave Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Also, I don't microwave waffles.
Yeah, you toast them.
Yeah.
So everything about that sentence was wrong. Now that we just deconstructed that, what's wrong with this game? I need to feel better about myself. Let's criticize it instead.
Whoa!
Oh!
God!
Don't go too fast, Andrew.
This is how I run my factory.
Every now and then you just have to take a step back and be like, what? This is a place that people built for a reason, presumably.
We built this city.
Like, what are we processing exactly?
Acid.
Poop.
Are we turning stuff into acid, or are we turning acid into other things?
Oh!
Like, this is where we keep a big rock. But
don't worry, he's not
going
to charge you really fast like we've already established he can. He's just going to stand there.
And take hits, yeah.
What the fuck?
We gotta throw him in his big maw things.
This guy, see, normally in a game when you have someone charge at you like that, and then you want to have a boss fight afterwards, what you do is you create a situation where you put, like, the players manage to creatively trap him in some way, so he's like a caged animal, but he's still dangerous, so you have to wipe him out. And this one, he's just fucking standing there, just feeling like, I'm gonna stand over here instead of attacking you guys directly.
Wow, that drains quick.
Wow. Does it just...
God, how big are the holes that are...
Yeah, does the entire floor just fall out?
No, like, I couldn't even imagine a pipe wide enough for that kind of like flow.
Well, that's the thing, is like, in order for it to fall that evenly and
it would
thoroughly,
have to be gravity.
like the entire floor would have to literally open.
Yeah.
And not even just open, it would have to fall out, because if it opened, you'd have a central dip in the middle where the door opens.
Yeah, I like the science talk.
And if it was a drain, then it would have a spiral, because the middle would be dropping way faster than the surrounding area.
Let's get Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I want to see Neil deGrasse Tyson live tweeting Sonic Boom.
Oh God.
The gravity is too easy. We need to give him a real challenge.
If there was ever a person I would love to have guest star on a Let's Play, it'd be probably Neil deGrasse Tyson.
See, it's easy to nitpick the physics of something when it's mostly right. Like, what about when it's all wrong?
I just want to have him do a Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program.
Actually, I'd watch that.
Yeah.
I mean, because as far as I understand it's pretty accurate.
He'd probably nail it.
Like,
yeah, but
they don't like smudge the physics like ever.
That was an XKCD comic, because he was like, how much I know about.
What was that noise?
He's like, how much I know about orbits in space. He's like on a graph, and it was like college education, actually working at NASA, and then like a giant spike, Kerbal Space Program.
Who developed that game? Because that's a lot of.
It's their only project, I think.
Yeah. So the important thing would be to look into the people themselves.
All I know is their logo is a smiling chimpanzee with a cowboy hat.
So the most informative thing there would be to look up the individual people and find out what their backgrounds are.
Yeah, their programming backgrounds.
Or their science background specifically. I don't know if you can do Kerbal Space Program just from a game development.
Backgrounds, or they have like physics contractors that help them.
I don't know. I don't know if they could
or just friends.
Can a company with no background really hire contractors?
Probably not, but I'm just saying it's an option.
They'd have to be just crazy people with a goal.
Like Interstellar has physics contractors that help them.
But Interstellar is the most freakishly expensive movie ever.
Is it?
Well, it's very expensive.
Oh.
Anyway.
I was like, it wasn't Avatar the most expensive?
I'm not talking about like records necessarily. I just mean like it's movie expensive.
It's not a video.
That movie looked expensive.
Wait, Andrew, how do you solve this puzzle? Oh, shit.
I heard
don't
people
know.
watched Exodus and they watched Interstellar and they said, "Whoa, you were in it!
Oh.
You were inside
That's
like
what she
Augustus.
said?
You were like Augustus.
Oh,
Well-
come on. Come on.
You were like was it Augustus Waters or something?
God.
the
The
dude from
fat
book?
kid that gets stuck in the chocolate pipe.
Oh, when you said Augustus, I was thinking that kid from the John Green book.
Augustus, no. Oh yeah. Oh, that is Augustus Waters. You're right.
What?
You nailed it. He's talking about The Fault in Our Stars.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
that's right.
So when did this Exodus movie come out? Because
Exodus just came out this year, like fall season. It was in theaters at the same time as Interstellar. And people saw both back and forth, and the joke that people were saying, aside from just Exodus being shit, was that Interstellar apparently did the whole like water manipulation thing better than the movie about Moses.
Oh, I looked this up on YouTube.
Did you see Interstellar?
I was trying to find out about this game, and I found this scene on YouTube.
That looks.
Really picturesque, Amy. Let's go.
This architecture is starting to look like the area where
Wait,
the
is that
prologue
water
took
going
place,
up or down?
Where Sonic gets
Yeah,
buried.
it's like an anti-weird physics thing.
Yeah, that water's going up.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Oh. I mean, that's kind of a trope in Sonic games. Or at least it was in Sonic
Is it?
06. Sonic 06 had it at least. The water going up.
See, guys, he's got to go fast.
Thank you.
Oh.
He's a compulsive.
Somebody wants a fight.
That kind of
Yeah, this guy is not doing nothing.
that kind of works for a character. The idea that he's so snarky and impatient and rude all the time because it's like he's processing stuff too fast.
It's like he's running away from his parents.
Like he's the Flash. Not where I was going with that.
It's got so dark.
But I mean, like he's like the
Mom
Flash.
said I just gotta keep
Like
running
the
faster.
like the Flash if he's going
Well,
too
yeah,
fast.
like
he's
Sonic
gotta be
has no
impatient.
regrets because he keeps running away from his problems.
Like it makes me think of the X-Men movie where X-Men Days of Future Past, where Quicksilver, like mid-conversation, will just get bored and go do something else, then come back and then continue the conversation. And for everyone else, it was like they didn't have to stop, but he like went out and checked. He like investigated people and shit.
What the fuck is that thing?
Key?
I don't know. Is that a Keyblade?
I don't know.
Is that a Keyblade maker? Like this is the device that
Wait,
makes
I'm
them?
underwater?
Whoa!
What?
Yeah, I think this is like some Moses bubble.
Yeah,
shield
yeah,
thing.
this water's being split somehow.
Well, I knew bringing up Exodus would be relevant.
Yeah. Well, no, we brought, didn't we bring up Exodus for the water thing?
Oh
no, we didn't.
Interstellar.
Never mind.
Augustus Waters.
Never mind. Yeah, you just ran. You mentioned Interstellar or something, I think, and we just went to Exodus by coincidence.
Oh, because movies can contract physicists to help them
wow,
make it, but
we
not,
somehow like almost predicted the water splitting. That's crazy.
Yeah, just like Moses did.
That's fucking nuts.
Well, it's not really a prediction. God told me he would do it.
Yeah, but no one else knew that.
Did you say God told him or God told me?
Tim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I told Joe specifically.
I thought the
Joe,
joke.
my son, I will part the sea
I
using a
misinterpreted
man.
it. I thought you made the joke saying that
God told
you
me
that
about
this-
Sonic Boom.
Yeah, that God told you that the sea was gonna open in Sonic Boom. Like,
If anyone told me about Sonic Boom, it would be the Antichrist.
Block the anchor.
Willem Dafoe?
God.
William Dafoe
I
as
still want
Sonic
to.
the
I still want to see
Hedgehog.
that movie because I've heard it's really fucked up.
No, don't. Do not fucking watch it. I swear
Have
to
you
God.
seen it already?
Yes.
That physics was interesting. How did he not fall that cliff?
Do not watch that fucking movie.
What movie?
What? Willem Dafoe's in a movie called Antichrist. It's supposed to be really fucked up.
There's a point where the girl literally bashes his dick in, and you see it. They make you watch it. That's awful. No one should ever have to look at that. And then the girl like.
So like Outlast.
No. Outlast is pussy shit. fucking Antichrist puts it up too many notches. There's a girl that uses scissors
the
on her labia.
What
Is
the
this
fuck
supposed to be
was-
doing something?
I don't know.
Oh wait, what if you walk over? Oh, what if when?
Oh no! And then can you go over to the button? Or?
No, well the whole point is to make it not push the button because the anchor's pushing the button. I think that's your goal.
Maybe we should go to the yellow thing.
Is there a way to lock it in place? Can you tell Amy to go do something? What the fuck? What's the yellow thing? Is that a gun?
Oh, we should use
Will
the
it-
gun
will
to
it
make
shoot the chain of the anchor?
Chain, yeah.
Then what does the knob do?
That's what she said.
That's what she wants to know.